okay, now I can be relaxed and enter the next set with a fresh mind. Of course, that's not even counting the fact that you're in Grand Finals waiting up that whole set. But it looks like we're going to start right away here at Battlefield. ADHD and Nairo versus ESAM and MVD.
Now, after that massive loss of momentum, the blue team needs to make sure that they're not in their own heads here. They need to make sure that they don't, just trip over that loss. Need to just bring it back, be resilient, and that's the mark of a champion, resilience. Can you bring it back from an unfavorable position? Is the psychological barrier of having taken a loss just before the set going to be too much for them, or will they be able to pull it through?
Well, traditionally, Nairo is not a player who takes losing very well, but ADHD, on the other hand, actually is great at keeping his composure, despite sometimes making rather aggressive options. In general, he is a very composed player. He is very good at being humble in both victory and defeat. So I'm thinking that he's going to go into this set very ready to go. And I don't think you also have to remember that this is the first time that ADHD and MVD have seen each other in any type of tournament bracket since ADHD's victory over him at SKTAR. So there's also a little bit of a vengeance match here for MVD. Can he get it back over ADHD here in the doubles tournament?
And ADHD is such a nonchalant kind of character. He's very detached, kind of removed, not the most serious guy around, which is great. It really plays to his benefit in situations like this where Nairo may get frustrated and he has to have someone composed to fall back on. So I mean, I'm not saying that Nairo is falling apart or anything, because it looks like he took the loss fairly well. And also Nairo has he's a young player. He's grown up immensely in the time since Apex 2013, when we really saw losing become like a roadblock to him in his next sets or his following sets. But he's grown up quite a bit. And his play has also evolved. New technology, new metagame. So let's see what they make of this.
Right now, it looks like the blue team has a very dominant lead.
I don't know if these teams have ever met either, because these are two extremely prominent static teams, really that have a lot to say about who's the best.
Yeah, New Jersey versus Florida here at its finest.
Oh, ADHD going for the up smash, tries to against Juggle MVD. The healthiest player on the screen by far right now.
Yeah, playing that normal role of support tank DPS Omni Knight.
Just trying to back up Meta Knight as he's just a massive fireball of aggression. Oh, but you see that playing against him as Nairo is the first to lose a stock.
C4 currently on Pikachu, I believe. Oh, no, I spoke too soon. It was indeed on ADHD. Had transferred back.
Fortunately, did not die to that, though. Now, ESAM and Nairo just taking the brunt of most of these attacks, eating the damage, while their respective projectile character partners just sit back and try to hold down the fort.
Get Snake off the edge, and big damage on a Pikachu here.
Oh, Nairo trying to jump away and down air for a safe landing, but MVD calls that and he just anti-airs him with the missile.
Yeah, Nairo definitely seemed to be looking for that up air. He knew what type of things that normally MVD would normally be looking for with those very aggressive up airs, etc. However, he wasn't having any of that. The double up smash will close it out.
MVD clinging to life very seriously right now. 185 on his first stock. Gets on the stage safely, doesn't trip on the banana, and no self-destruct from his grenade. Excellent.
And Nairo's just getting in. He's not being even a little bit resilient.
Wow. And ADHD.
Yeah, finally takes out MVD's stock. Still pretty healthy himself, 45. Putting pressure on MVD. I believe he meant to throw that banana down. He accidentally threw it off. He needs to get 2 new bananas. I don't think he really wants to side B into that situation. But instead, he decides he wants to put damage on Snake. Possibly not that great of a decision, considering ESAM's there to back him off. And Nairo gets tossed away, and eventually it ends up backfiring tremendously as the red team's able to convert it into a stock. He should have gone and picked the bananas.
Now, as soon as MVD respawned, he quickly caught the body. But he made short work of ADHD with that up air there, and now he's back at that high percent, hoping to survive. ESAM and ADHD on their last stocks already. This game is just about dead even.
We now see a rare moment of Nairo being the healthiest player in the set.
And that was very short-lived.
Yeah, because
now it's a 3-way tie. Great call on that spot dodge, using Tornado to beat out the lasting invincibility. Oh, excellent. Catching Pikachu out a quick attack with it as well.
Blue team has really strong momentum, but I think Meta Knight needs to get back to the ground. I think his grounded moves here, you know, jump into shuttle loop, up B from the ground is going to be a huge boon here. Of course, the ability to grab these shields, and of course, Meta Knight's dominating tilt will be very powerful in this area where Pikachu is already grounded and able to anti-air the Meta Knight very well with his mobility.
ESAM so smartly retreating off the stage, not getting anxious.
God.
Wow.
Dude, this is probably going to be it. I mean, MVD is clutch, but there's only so much Snake can do from this situation.
He's going to need one of those. He's going to need that forward smash or a forward air into the ground again. Yep.
And ADHD and Nairo take game one again like they did last time. But this time, can they convert their game one lead into a set win?
Can they finish their plate?
Yeah.
Will they eat all courses of the meal, or will they quit out before dinner?
Well, let's find out. We have ESAM and MVD contemplating their counter pick. Most likely, I'm predicting, you know, if ADHD and Nairo have done their homework, that Pokemon Stadium will be the ban.
I agree. That is definitely the right answer. And yeah, if they did their homework, they would know what to put on the test. And no!
It was not. And Pokemon Stadium,
you got that question wrong,
the
homie.
Counter pick.
All right.
I really favor ESAM and MVD here in this stage.
They started in the perfect position too. Exactly where they wanted to be, on one side of the stage together. Oh, and now it's on Meta Knight. Yep, you can't even throw him and get away with it, man. Such a great cover option to have a fast mobile character like Pikachu equipped with that C4, just stick it onto another character and make it a threat for that character to do anything.
Nairo using a lot of mock tornado this game.
Uncharacteristic.
Yeah, a little bit. He's not really known too much for tornado dominance, but it's working out for him. He does have the stage control. It's still a pretty close game, but of course that stage control is really important. ESAM is working on taking it back. A lot of sword pressure too, a lot of grounded pressure. Using a very slow approach, he sees a lot of projectiles on the stage. He puts the banana near to ADHD and in a way that it can pressure Snake. Then knocks Snake into the air and ESAM off. Blue team takes stage control. ADHD spawns the bananas, and the back throw on the Snake means that they'll retain the control.
It's looking pretty good for Blue Team even on this counter pick right now. They've got a very slight lead, but they are very dominant in the stage control game. MVD really close to death? No. Good mobility, or I'm sorry, good movement, gets out of there. Oh, but the Pita to up tilt combo. Wow, definitely some unconventional stuff, and you gotta love that. Nairo run off down air.
Yeah, with the double kill, taking a dominating lead now, 2 stocks.
Nairo not even at 100% yet. Easily gonna survive that up tilt, but not the follow-up.
Thunder.
That is
and of course, ADHD regains his title as the healthiest player.
That's the beauty of this team, man. They are so ready for each other for those cheap low percent KOs, man.
ADHD just zoning out there, did not expect MVD to jump at him with it.
MVD going for, as I say, low percent KOs. Snake's forward smash easily would take Meta Knight out at like 50, 60%. Does not get it, though.
ADHD performed the 3-hit combo onto ESAM.
Oh, no way.
Oh,
Nairo died, and he got hit at 76, man. Now it's a big, that's a big opportunity for the red team. Even though they're not quite convincingly in the lead, they are ahead in stock count, and that does mean a lot. And as they continue to build percent on Nairo, wow. Wow. I thought MVD was going to swing another back air after reading that air dodge.
ADHD still just being ridiculously taking 33%, 39%. Like, what is this? It's almost, and yeah, Snake has died. Snake has died. ADHD is at 33%.
Oh, wow. ESAM, he got saved there. I guess maybe Nairo thought he was going to tech it, so he threw the up air out for good measure, but it ended up costing him the kill opportunity.
Very nice transition there. Up tilt into down smash for ESAM. The C4, no, it was a grenade, not a C4. Nice tech there by Nairo. That was the C4. ESAM goes flying. Great DI by Nairo. I think MVD
actually killed him with that, but wow, great thunder. And now
of course, he's able to borrow ADHD stock. This up tilt won't kill him, but ADHD is going to have to continue playing his defensive game. Almost very smart of MVD there to slip into the bananas. They were a very solid setup for ADHD to land into and start taking control, but ADHD slipping into those bananas, MVD slipping into those bananas means that there won't be much opportunity for ADHD to set up his camp.
I was going to say both teams have their, their ideal field setup. The bananas are out. MVD had that C4 on the platform. Oh, and is he alive? Yes, he is. Alive. Snake so heavy. Great movement by MVD, avoiding that juggle, possibly a death situation. Oh, both the red team together off the stage. MVD goes high. ESAM hangs out by the ledge.
Grenade and C4 in the center of the stage. ADHD is off the stage.
ESAM with a great landing down air.
Does not get it. Does get some more damage tech done. C4
Wow, great string. Double up air into neutral air. ESAM showing us why he's the most clutch player of all time right now. MVD really clinging to life at 217. Oh, ESAM with the windmill combo that seals the deal on Nairo. And now all they've got to do is touch ADHD. But by comparison, ADHD only needs 2 touches to win this, and that's 1. Wow, up tilt, down smash.
Nice tech.
Throwing out hitboxes. What's going to happen with this windmill? Oh.
These techs are ridiculous.
These techs are real.
Oh my god!
Oh, and ADHD.
And ADHD clutches it out.
The 2-0 lead.
What a beast!
Wow.
But those techs, though! ESAM and ADHD both like, I'm the most clutch player of all time. No, I'm the most clutch player of all time. It's ridiculous out here, guys. And we go right back to Stadium for Game 3. Now, once again, ADHD and Nairo are up 2-0, but can they finish off what they started this time to try and take revenge against Anti and Ally in the grand finals, or will ESAM and MVD bring it back? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, because that's what I feel like I'm watching right now.
That was amazing. This set, all of these sets, this top 8 has been legendary, man. And shout out to Pikachu not being a legendary Pokemon, but helping to make it happen. Oh, gets the down air, gets that damage. Oh, does not catch him with the ground hitbox of Thunder, which is so powerful.
They might as well call Viridian Forest the Garden of Eden.
Oh
because
my!
This Pikachu is one of a kind.
He's looking godlike. Oh,
again with the techs.
No wall spike.
Is this melee?
It's looking like it, man. With the pace of game, with the text. Oh, wow. That up air.
The greediest of all up airs. Nice footstool to give him the second cypher.
Yup.
Great character knowledge by ESAM, helping out his partner. If you footstool a snake while he is up B'ing, he can up B again.
That was incredible. I actually was like, wait, how did MVD get back on the cypher? But good eye by Pierce, looking out for the very slight, nuances of these characters, like that footstool mechanic for Snake.
And this game is uncomfortably close right now.
Oh,
that'll be it for
ESAM. A nasty stage spike.
And Nairo, by far the healthiest player right now. Very unusual.
Oh.
MVD wasn't having it. He was like,
Bam,
well, you can get out of here right now. Pokemon Stadium is my stage.
This game, man, it is dead even. Or, well, now quite a bit in favor of the blue team, I suppose, with that damage on ESAM. But, nonetheless, extremely tight battle.
I mean, if you look at 88%, he could disappear due to anything fancy by Snake at any moment. And MVD is known to pull out those clutch kills. There goes an up tilt soft hit, though.
Oh, MVD going for that rogue up air.
That could be a grab. He tries to get the jab KO. Up tilt will finish
Up tilt, yes. Great anti-air. Reads that flying command grab from ADHD. Doesn't want to take it. Doesn't want to sit there and block, so he just throws out a move. Oh, smart stand-up by MVD. Not rolling into the forward smash awaiting him from Nairo back by the windmill.
ADHD pulling out both red team members at once.
Oh, that windmill looking like a danger zone right now. Gets the up tilt, but too low of a percent for it to be a KO.
So Snake has taken quite a bit of percent, but we need to take this stock off of him if blue team wants a chance at taking back this lead. And there it goes.
Nairo playing some Super Kirby pinball right there. Techs it. Oh, wow. Nairo just using that windmill to stay alive, but 189 again.
ADHD in a very perilous situation at 89%.
Forward
right
throw
now,
to up
the
smash.
closest to death. ESAM drops it. We have one stock left on everybody, but definitely red team is in the lead here.
Peanuts into banana? No. MVD escapes the storm of projectiles.
You see the C4 on the left platform. Will it convert into anything special? Not quite. MVD just looking to sneak his way in there, put on some more pressure on ADHD.
Now we see again a situation.
ADHD was going for that down air. It would not have killed ESAM. Of course, he would have meteor cancel it. But it would have looked hot.
We see the blue team now again up 2-0, but starting to fall apart.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if they really want to take this loss. This could be a huge turnaround for ESAM and MVD. Oh, and that up smash is going to be the start of it.
Don't call him the son of Vegeta, but it looks like Frieza's been knocked out of play. And there it goes!
Wow.
ESAM and MVD take back a game!
Uses that Iron Tail neutral air.
They have to wonder what's going through the minds of Nairo and ADHD right now, having dropped a second Game 3 after being up 2-0. They're like, this can't be happening right now. Of course, they do have the counter pick, and it's a little bit different to counter pick a Snake and a Pikachu than it is a Meta Knight and a Wario.
That it is, and they go straight to Battlefield. Very comfortable zone for a lot of characters, a lot of players. I don't know if it really favors anyone over the other, but also I can see this working out for the red team because of the top platform aiding their vertical KO game.
And pun completely intended. We had a very electrifying start there at the beginning.
Pikachu just shocking the masses right now. A character that most people consider, well outside of the top 5 in this game. ESAM strongly believes he's a very, very top-tier character, though. And he's proving it.
He's proving it. All right, great start by MVD, but of course ESAM taking way more damage than he really should have there.
Oh, does he get the Rufio? Yes, he does.
ESAM attempt to save.
Yeah, that would have been a good trade. Yeah, trade both stocks.
All right, having the Snake die early is a huge boon to the blue team, especially because Nairo drops his stock. Very close game.
Now this is really, really extremely tight. ADHD and ESAM both had the same exact percent of 120, but ADHD swings at a mine on the ground.
I believe it was a technical error. He must have meant to go for the forward air and accidentally forward smash into the mine. He has to be kicking himself for that. Right now, you can't afford to make those mistakes right now. Everything's too tight. All players have pretty healthy percent except Snake, but Snake is the heaviest one.
He's so heavy that, he can definitely negate that percent.
That's a grab.
Off stage with no jump. Barely ciphers out of the range of that shuttle loop. ADHD right there to make sure he regrets landing on the ground anyway.
Good punish on that tornado by ESAM.
Now, Meta Knight and Diddy just so good at dealing with Snake because Snake hates being in the air against Meta Knight, but who likes being on the ground against Diddy Kong?
Yeah. That's why Ally opted to go Wario against his team. He probably suffered from that earlier in the tournament. And earlier in other sets as well. Nice pivot grab there by Nairo, getting MVD off the stage.
Oh, almost a slightly low percent
but can we convert either of these hits into stocks?
And no follow-up from ADHD, but that's just fine because he got the hit on MVD anyway.
The stock has been sold. You might as well call it ADHD Leonardo DiCaprio because he's a wolf on Wall Street right now.
The master of the auction. The master of the stock trade. Oh my God.
Going for the
spike.
In.
And ESAM was DIing back, too, to avoid combos. Oh, the C4 taking him out very low.
The wolf strikes again, but it looks like the FBI's here to shut him down as MVD comes out.
Homie said, regulations on big business. Forward throw. Oh, no, regrab by MVD. Oh, gets that neutral air.
And again, tight battle here. Red team down by about 100%. Nothing that can't be overcome. MVD looking pretty healthy. ESAM has to hold this stock. He's off the stage. And Nairo's looking for it right now.
Pikachu, oh man, just really holding it down. Uses that little thunder boost to stall off the stage. Oh, poor ESAM, man.
Tornado KO? Not quite.
No. ESAM looking like the uncool kid at school by how much he's getting bullied right now. He has taken so much percent so quickly. Oh, and that is a little bit too much pressure. Nairo throwing that unsafe down smash on his shield. Oh, great quick attack cancel.
ADHD said, fill out your pink slips, because those stocks are mine.
Wow, ESAM falling to that hot potato, held onto the grenade at the top platform, and he ended up dying for it. Great showing by ADHD and Nairo, letting us know that it was no mistake that they won Apex 2013.
Absolutely, making that commission there.
Yes.
Advancing his way back to the grand finals, back against Anti and Ally, trying to take the revenge for knocking them out of the winner's bracket. And of course, they were up 2-0, so you know that they have it in them. They have what it takes to win the back-to-back sets. But can they do it? Can they take the early lead, take the momentum, and ride it all the way up into winning at least 6 games?